Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a new Dragonmaid support. They got a new fusion and where is it? A bigger counterpart of the Dark one. Which is kinda good. I'm not so sure if I really want to max it out. It's basically a monster reborn from either the graveyard or the banished pile by discarding itself. So it's basically a... I mean, it sets itself up in the graveyard as a bigger, counterpart for, in this case, the Dark one. And the fusion is superb. Reminds me of Dolce to some extent. It's a contact fusion with two Dragonmaid monsters of the same attribute but different levels. So basically, the smaller one, the smaller fire, and the bigger fire, for example. So again, super easy to get, also banish both of them. So contact fusion. Upon summon, it's a hero lives, so special summon something from deck, which is also fantastic. And during a standby phase, you can again contact fusion one of your bigger ones, the other ones. So either what is it, house or the omni negation, basically the omni negation and reborn, special summon, etc. So it snowballs really fast, and that's even though these are only 2 cards, they do a lot for the deck. And we recently got more Dragon Rulers, but you're obviously not going to max them out. But I do prefer more Rulers, because again, you can search. Especially the Wind one, which is now superb. The Armageddonite one, the one that sends something from your deck to the graveyard. So Reborn, the Wind one sent here, in this case, the bigger Dark one. Contact Fusion in standby phase. It works during both standby phase. Go for, what is it, House Dragonmaid. Whenever something is bounced, you can pop a card. The, what is it, Chaos Angel is, what is it, protected, right? But maybe I should have worked towards the what is it, the Fire Dragonmaid, the one that's basically an honest discard, give your Dragonmaid, what is it, 2k boost or something like that. But it doesn't really matter too much. There is a Promethean Princess line here in this particular deck with Cherubini. You'll see it in all the replays, because Dracosec is a 1-card Promethean Princess, and that could get your engine rolling. You'll see. I mean, it's something that Tenpai can definitely also run. Other example, Unicorn is in this. We know why. It's just free level 7. Hits your opponent's extra deck, which could be crucial against most decks nowadays. So, it's far too strong. The card should definitely get limited. Anyway, so here's the Dracosec line. So we have the Omni Negation out, go for the 2 tokens and go for Cherubini. Yeah, Cherubini sending the level 3, the fire one. And, we can go for Promethean, Reborn the fire, search something, discard something, probably the fire one. We need to get rid of Promethean because we're locked into fires. And then go for the Contact Fusion, Reborn, special summon from the etc. It snowballs really fast. So really cool, really nice. Plus get Unicorn. So this is, this is not Snake Eyes with 70 interruptions, but it's really solid. So standby phase, Omni Negation, Reborn, have Promethean Princess in graveyard to potentially, pop something if something is removed or bounced or whatever. So Omni Negation, get rid of Ash, Birth is triggered in a few moments. So I now need to bounce something which I don't have. I don't have the trap, at least not set. Only playing 2 copies of the trap. I think that's fine, because it's super awkward, especially when going second, opening at least 1 or 2 of the traps. But it's also one of your extenders. Trap is solid. So Promethean Princess, that blocks the exit, and this should be more than enough. So we go for Phoenix, which is also another fire to get rid of Promethean Princess in case it's, if it stays up on the field, blocking your special summons. Bounce back the fusion, and now we should be able to pump out everything for the game, right? Yeah. So Unicorn, go for Reg 7 for the potential pop during their turn if they survive, but this should be more enough. Yeah, we can bounce for the Omni Negation and then attack with everything, so really, really nice. Go second. This is, the thing is that, you should probably keep Imperm for, what is it, the Duel one, Detach 2, Search 2. Thing is that if they have that extender, yeah, I'm lost either way. So I took the chance and imperm that one, and we'll see from there. But this turned out to be a solid long duel, you'll see. So this is okayish. The Ash hurt, the Ash really hurt, because this what is it, Hospitality is like, what is it, a 1 card of the new fusion. So it's a silly card as well, but definitely a 3-off. So let's see. Okay, we draw the Wind one. Tempest will be added next turn. Failure, that hurts, because again now I'm not able to send the Wind for Contact Fusion. We bounce the fusion, the trap is forced out. Here I again attempted to foolish some or reborn something and foolish something to go for the contact fusion of the new one and go from there, but sadly another Ash must be nice. That's nowadays people are running, what is it, almost half of the deck hand traps, and the Fiendsmith engine is so ridiculous as well. It recurs every turn. Insane. Anyway, but we have follow-up plays for next turn, so let's see. They are ending on Caesar, right? Yeah. That hurts a little bit. Unicorn is a sick top deck though, so go for Unicorn, search Birth, which again could be an extender next couple of minutes. The fusion forces out, Unicorn banishes one of the detonators, I think. Yeah, the second Tempest is indeed going to force out another Caesar negation, but the Ogre gets me, which I think is fine-ish, because we can still extend, special summon the, what is it, Chamber from deck, search one of my last copies of Hospitality, if not the last. You know the combos, special summon eventually everything to the field again. So sick, this deck is kinda sick, even though it got 2 new cards, it's really solid. So go for Masquerina, and like this field is super solid. You have the Omnication next turn, special summon during their standby phase, Unicorn to banish their second detonator, and then Masquerina for Little Knight, so fantastic, at least that's what I thought back then. So let's see. The problem though is Fiendsmith Engine. First, we banish the second detonator, and go for Little Knight and banish something. But they do, I mean, okay, it's Razel, they may, what is it, they play 10 starters or more, but they still keep extending, and the field spell gets them, what is it, Bonfire, I think, yeah, sick top deck, right? They still have their normal summon for ice, so, this hurts so hard, and they go for Excitonite, yeah, I lose my entire field, but it's not over yet. Because, again, they're out of detonators, they can search, I think, 1 card, no? Okay, yeah, they can search a monster as well, so, for next turn. So let's see, draw the trap, everything but the trap, because I only had 2 targets left for Chamber to search, which were the traps. It's fine though. So go for the Omnication Fusion, I think, yep, there it is, attack over the big boy, attack over, again, ridiculous, resilient Fiendsmith Engine, they keep doing stuff, but I mean, okay, the problem is that I'm only running 2 chambers, yeah, and both of them are in the graveyard, so that's why, imagine running a 3rd chamber, I could have reborn the new one, and then, special summon, etc. So, here I was indeed forced, at least I can't negate just yet, because I need a chamber in my extra deck, so I need to activate the trap first. So I'm sacrificing extra interruptions, because again I want to keep Chamber on field whenever I bounce the Dragonmaid for another pop. So that was a bit awkward, right? But one of the reasons why I still want to main make a 3rd Chamber. And here I think this was their only play. Again, all of the exceeds, most of the exceeds are gone. And finally we can break through. So reborn Dark, Bounce, Search, Pop. Dragonmaids, Bounce, Search, Pop, Attack. Yes, so go for Fire, Reborn Fire and Battle Phase, this is fine though, yeah, this was definitely a nice one, very good. Last one, Unicorn for Birth, Unicorn should be banned. Shifter, it's fine-ish. I mean, here in this case it turns on Talents, gets a free peek at their hand. I think we get Darkhold, yeah. Just in case we see that their hand is kind of dead if I don't trigger the Thrust and the green one, Forgotten State. It's not going to do that much during... yeah, the thing here is that Unicorn, Little Knight could force out Thrust. They should probably do that, then again, I probably would let the attack go through, especially because of Trust again. Yeah, probably. Anyway, so, Cherubini line again, very nice, I like this line. Cherubini, Dracossack Cherubini, sending the 3, Promethean Princess Reborn, etc. Super solid. Opens up a lot of combos for Dragonmaid and, could end on Zealandis as well, if you find the space. So this should be more than enough, I think. So it's a really cool deck, really solid, definitely has potential to do something in the meta, but it has some choke points, as you saw. So feel free to leave suggestions. Okay, guys, this is it. Thanks for watching, feel free to leave a card or like if you enjoyed the video. Likum signing out. Peace.